right, well, as you know, we picked up our trailer in Knoxville. This is the truck we pull it with. It's an F-150. I really don't know much about trucks, but I do know this is a 3.5 turbo EcoBoost, whatever, and it pulls it really well. So here's our new trailer. We love the truck, by the way. Love it. I feel like I'm getting into a first-class airplane seat every time we get in, which is awesome for me. Okay, before we go in, one thing I'm going to show you. When we set up camp, everybody has their jobs. Walter's job is apparently digging holes. Mike's job is to then fill the holes at the end of the, good Lord, look at this is a deep one. Okay, so anyway, Walter digs the holes, Mike fills them up. Walter digs a hole, Mike fills it up. And that continues the whole time we're someplace. So now, come on in. Okay, so the first thing, come on in. First thing you encounter as you come into our trailer is our bathroom, which we love. So there's tons of, I'm gonna come in, sorry if this is like herky-jerky. We've got tons of storage, which a lot of times you don't have in a trailer. This is a travel trailer. So we love all of our storage. We love our big shower. We've made a couple of little upgrades, easy ones, new faucet, soap dispensers, whatever. But it's perfect. It's perfect for us. So then come out here. This is what we really, really love, is all of this space. For us, it's almost like having a little apartment on wheels. I'll start here. This is the first fun thing. So you might wonder, where's the TV? Well, I'll show you. TV is right here, like magic. We can just put it up and we can put it back down. So if we're not using it, again, something in trailers is you don't typically have a lot of counter space. So I'll stop there, you get the picture. But I can put it down and I can use this for counter space. So here's our, I won't show you too many drawers because they might be messy. Here's one that's pretty good. We have a lot of collapsible things. But again, it's all of this storage, which is just amazing. Coffee pot, toaster, oven, fridge. These are the basics. Walter's food. These are pretty fancy. Mike and his brother put these in, and we actually can pull them out, and I've got all of our pantry items. Now, we did have one small problem on a trip. We had a bump and it pulled out and was laying on this center island. So we've done a little fix so that when we actually travel, we'll rope this off just to be sure it doesn't happen again. So this is where the magic happens. And this is why we really were drawn to this travel trailer, because we both work from the road. I mean, this is a great adventure for us because we can see the country, but we also both have full-time jobs. So this is my office on wheels. We have our portable printer, and Mike uses this, our table. We can take everything down when we're gonna have dinner or a meal. These are our fancy chairs. They heat up, they massage, and they're fantastic. We can just sit here, we can watch TV at the end of the night, and it kind of feels like being at home because this is our home on wheels. One thing I want to mention before we leave this room is, and trust me, we're not getting paid to say this, but this trailer, it's manufactured by Grand Design. This particular one is an Imagine 2670, and we love it. There's not one thing that we haven't found that we loved about it. It's perfect space for us. We've had a couple of things that we had to reach out to them for. They've been so responsive. Again, kudos to Grand Design. So come on into the bedroom. It's the last room of the house on wheels. You might see these bells. Walter might dig a lot of holes, but we're so happy that when he has to go outside to go potty, he'll just ding the bell. Works perfectly. So here we're back at where you walk up and you go right into the bathroom. We actually love this design because when we pull over to fill up with gas, we can just pop this open and use the restroom, which is a great piece of this, since we are, of course, very mindful of COVID, and we have our own little bubble here that we're traveling in. We've got our own kitchen, we have our bathroom, and so we like that factor, or that piece of it. So here's the bedroom. Again, this is not huge, but there's space to go around and make the bed. We both have a cubby on each side of the bed where we can put books, TV remote, whatever we need, glasses. Once again, the storage. Honey, come around here. Honey's recording here. So we have another barn door for the bedroom door. but all of this storage. So we've got, for us, we needed winter attire and we needed warm weather attire, and we've got space for all of it. And we also have space under the bed, which I'm not going to show you because it's a mess, but it's great storage. So there you have it. That's the inside of the trailer. Okay, so as I said, we picked up the trailer in Knoxville, Tennessee. Our first stop was Pigeon Forge, which we drove to, ended up there in the dark, and we encountered the next piece that you're going to see. Enjoy. Hey everybody, we're here in Pigeon Forge, and we've talked about planning when it comes to camping. One of the things you have to plan for is to not arrive after dark at a new campsite. It happened to us last night, a new camper, pitch dark, trying to back up the trailer, and my husband backs up really well, but he was trying to back up the trailer up this hill and see how it curves at the top. His pride was on the line. My face was in those brambles trying to direct him. It was freezing cold, and let me just tell you, it didn't work out so great. So plan B, we found another campsite. Travel. Today I'm sitting at Creekside RV Park in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. You know what happened to us last night? We were trying to back into a spot. It was dark, it was cold, there was pride on the line, there was a face in the brambles, and we had to leave. So as we left, what we had to do is call and continue to call as many RV parks as I could find. It took until I got to number 4 where somebody actually answered the phone. Typically, they're closed in the evenings, but this angel answered the phone. They aren't normally open at this park in the winter. This is their first time trying it, and we were so happy to find that they were open and they had a spot for us. So here we are, loving life in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Not how we thought it was gonna be, but you know what? It might even be better. So there's our rig, and here we are.